What do you think of the game today?
I feel like we started strong. We preached fast, physical, and confident all week, and I feel like we did that. We kind of made some minor issues that kind of gave them a little life, and that's something that we need to hone in on because in big games you can't make those minor detail or those minor errors, and yeah, that's what we'll be preaching the rest of the week.
Tripled your sack production as a defense. What changed?
I think just opportunity was there. Even though that they were like a quick game team, get the ball out fast, but all you got to do is if we have great coverage, you make the quarterback hold it longer than he wants to, and got great edge pressure from Quay, 90, London, and Yanze. So yeah, it's that's definitely a pleasure to see that we can get home, and it's great. We'll build on that.
Coach DeBoer said, "Can't let off the gas." As a leader on this team, what does that do for you during the bye week for these next 2 weeks? Knowing the opportunity to tell you guys.
Yeah. Right now we just gonna focus on this. We're gonna enjoy this 24 hours. Obviously, we know the task at hand come in 2 weeks, but we're just gonna attack the week. Take a couple of days if you need, get your body right, and when we hit that practice field, it's full throttle, and that's something we preached after Coach DeBoer broke it down after the game, and I know the guys will be ready, and we'll keep that edge that we had.
How do you think you played personally over these 3 games?
I feel like I'm getting better. Definitely getting more confident in myself, and just trying to let it all out. I'm just so blessed to be doing this. That's all I can think about. Just definitely blessed. Can't do it without God, and that's what I live on.
Ray took a lot of heat coming out of that Florida State game. That clip went around. To have a bounce back game like this, a couple of picks. What have you seen from him since that game, and what do you think today made for him?
Yeah, obviously, it wasn't a great moment for him, and he took that to heart for sure. And you can tell in the way he practiced throughout the week, these last couple of practices or these last couple of weeks, and it's just showing. It showed up today. Man, I'm super proud of Bray. I know he has, more in the tank that he wants to show the world, and I'm sure he'll do that.
Is having that Florida State game in the rear view helpful to you as a leader, and just that guys know what can happen if you do let off the gas?
No doubt, and that's something that we continue to preach. Forget the win, keep that edge, and it's us against the world, and that's how we feel, and it just like fuel to the fire every day in practice and means and everything, and it just shows on the game day.
Last night, LT put out on social media the basically graphic of y'all losing to Florida State, kind of to reiterate your point. Are y'all still kind of talking about what happened in Week 1?
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to miss that. That's not how we wanted to start the season, but I feel like it was a great wake up call for us early, and we're not untouchable, and all the details throughout the week, and the work got to be there, and the preparation got to be there, and on Saturday just let it fly, and that's what we've been preaching these past couple of weeks, and we're just gonna keep going.
You're an intense guy. You feel like other guys on that defense matching your intensity in the last couple of weeks?
No doubt. I feel like, today I feel like the D-line stepped up. They were on me a little bit to get my stuff going, but it's just all fun and games. But yeah, obviously, I got to be that energy, that high energy guy, and I just try to bring other guys with me, and let them bring out the best in them.
How does this defense keep the momentum and energy going as an off week approaches?
I feel like we got to attack the week. We got to attack the off week and clean up all the small details that we messed up on, whether that's week 1, week 2, or this game, and just keep learning, just keep building, just. It all comes down to how we play the game, the fundamentals of our defense, and we live by that, and we're preaching that every day, and all we can do is just keep attacking and keep going.
Is there any recurring mistake that you're looking to improve on, particularly over this next week?
I wouldn't say reoccurring, but it is like small details that it might not hurt us today, but teams have that film, so if we don't fix it, they'll explode or they'll expose it. So that's what we'll be working on. It's just the little miscommunications, the urgency to align, things like that, just to be able to put our best foot forward when the ball is snapped.
Whether it's right or wrong, what's it like to get called soft at the Florida State game? What does that do to the defense?
Yeah, I mean, man, as a man, you don't want to get called soft. So I mean, it obviously makes you feel a certain way, and we can do all these things throughout the week, but it's gonna determine how you play. Like, it's gonna come down to how you play. So we can do all the chat in the locker room about the talks on social media or whatever, but at the end of the day, all we can do is go out there on Saturday and let it all go. And I feel like we've been doing that, and yeah, we're looking to change that narrative.
I feel like today you took a really big step forward in that regard.
No doubt. Honestly, I don't think we were soft ever. That's everybody has their own opinion or whatever. They don't really know what's going on, but we're not a soft group. We pride ourselves on physicality and swarming to the ball and taking the ball off of people, and that's what we're going to do.
What kind of improvement have you seen from Bray over the last couple of weeks, and just the way he was able to play today, get 2 picks and everything?
Yeah, man, Bray's been a ball player. He comes to work every single day, especially after week 1. You can tell he has a different mindset, different approach to practice, to means, to all these things, and just let it loose on Saturday. That's all we talk to. That's all we talk about.
And Deontae, what kind of impact is an older guy like Nakai Hill-Green had on the defense?
Man, Nakai he's a vet. I mean, he's experienced. He's hell of a football player. He's smart, and he just like you say, he just bring that experience to a defense, and even though he's not the quote unquote leader of the defense, but I mean he still talks like it, and when you got basically 3 guys in the linebacker room that can hold everybody accountable or take charge or take initiative when they need to, man, it's great, and we're just looking to keep building.
All right, thank you, Deontae.